Hello, my name's Kalvin. I'm from Los Angeles, California, and my testimony. So, kind of funny. I grew up in a Christian household, Christian parents. We always prayed together. But then, as I grew up, around middle school, I'd say 13. That age I was the darkest time of my life, darkest period. My mother was diagnosed with breast cancer. My older sister, she was dying in the hospital. Like, it was really difficult for me. So. And also during when I was in 8th grade, a lot of the stigmas I had within, not being popular. I was always being made fun of. My friends would always tell me that I was ugly, that no one would ever come date me. So those issues caused me to really draw within myself because I just wasn't accepted with my peers. I'd do anything. I would buy the latest clothes, buy the latest fashions, hoping to see them as me being worthy, but they wouldn't even give me that glance. I felt no satisfaction within material things, so that caused me to go into other areas to really satisfy me personally, like pornography, really a lot of issues with lust, which still came to no fruition. I still felt empty inside. So ultimately, in my youth group, my youth pastor, he kind of shed a lot of details on who Christ was and the miracles he's done during his lifetime, and then it really dawned on me that all the time that I spent within myself, Christ, he can really unlock what he already ordained within me to be that child of God that God's already designed me to be. So ultimately, just throughout high school, when I kept going to youth group, I felt a pastor really lay those words of Jesus onto my life to just lay how he can really transform my heart and to get rid of all the sins that I was still struggling with. And then ultimately, even after I was 13, after that whole time period was over, my older sister died. My mother, she was a breast cancer survivor, but then I had to see her go through the chemotherapy, which is really rough. And also going into high school, I was really inclusive. But then through the youth group, as time progressed through high school, as he kept telling me about Jesus Christ and praying for me, giving me hope and strength, I found myself opening up even more. And even going to Chi Alpha and just going to the worship sessions, and then going with my brothers in accountability and purity in our walk with how we get our identities within Christ, that really strengthened me. And then I realized that my past, my history means nothing because it's going to be his story, it's going to be God's story for what he's done for me. So I'm grateful for that. And I just stand before you. God's still working things within me. I can proudly say that I've been through temptations with lust, with materialism of my identity, who I was, but in Christ I found my salvation. In Christ I found who he's meant for me to be in life. Thank you.